screams on a broken floor. I hear the silence screaming more. This world ain't fake, it's just too real. Rage like a match in gasoline. Try to drown me, I'll rip the stream. I never back. Bleed through the pain, I won't collapse. I never break. Scars on my soul, but I won't snap. You want me gone, but here I stand. A burning storm you'll never understand. Never back. Never back. Tied to lies with twisted thread. Fed on poison words you said. But I'm the fire in your cage. The howl behind your quiet rage. You lit the fuse and turned away. Now hear me scream what you can't say.
Right, guys. They don't make it easy to support Hibs. They really don't. But look, first things first. We're through. We're through. We're through to the next round. We're playing AEK Larnaca.
Larnaca.
Yeah, so we're not too sure how to say their name, but that's who we've got in the next round. They beat Legia Warsaw. And if we manage to get through that, we're in the group stages for the first time in our history, which is massive for us.
It's massive.
So, do we dare dive into this?
I mean,
Right, let's get the horribleness out of the way first.
Yeah,
that first half was unacceptable in every level of football.
Yup.
They didn't look interested, they didn't care. I don't know what's happened to Smith since the end of last season. I don't know what's going on with him, because he had a mare against Kilmarnock, and the first goal I need to see back. It looked very slow and soft to go into that top corner. So I'm not going to take it away for the guy yet. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like both goals could have been prevented just by pressing. And that was a common theme through the entire 120 goddamn minutes of watching Hibs tonight. Like, they didn't press.
If that's how Hibs defend, give me like $800 contract.
Exactly.
I could play like that.
Exactly.
Put me in there.
It's unbelievable that a professional football team cannot press. Like, as soon as you run at Hibs defender or a midfielder, you're instantly gaining 20 to 30 yards before they even try and think about doing anything.
Like, did he get us wrong?
Beyond a joke.
Didn't get us wrong. We're not looking for a gegenpress style pressure thing. We're just looking for something. Yeah,
we're just looking for you to actually care enough to stop them. Now, in the second... maybe not the second half. I would probably say in the second half of the extra time, we started to see more pressing. But the theme through the entire 120 minutes is Hibs cannot press a football at all.
Yep.
So we go on at half-time 2-0. We and everybody in the stadium was visibly angry. And quite rightly so, because we saw nothing from our team. We were given everything at the stands and they were given nothing on the pitch.
There was a point where I thought if we continue playing like this, Partizan could get past us without penalties.
Yeah.
Because we were showing nothing defensively.
And we even said during that first half was they're not even a scary side. They're not the Partizan Belgrade of old that looked quite dangerous. Like, this team couldn't string a pass together. We were making them look good. And then we went 2-0 down at half time and we were thinking, what the hell are we seeing? And then not only that, we became acutely aware that David Gray decided, you know what, I've seen enough to think this 11 has got a good chance of doing something in that second half.
Yep.
I didn't see it. Nobody else could bloody see it. I don't know what he's seen. The only reason we managed to get anything, let's be honest, in that second half was what'd you call him? Bowie. That goal was worldly. I don't know how he saw that. I don't know where he found that confidence all of a sudden to just go, I'm going to hit this. But the stands erupted.
And
because not only did we get ourselves in a position to get through, the manner of that goal was insane. This guy is going to be wonders for us this season. If we can keep him fit, and if we can get him and Boyle playing as well as they are together, and hopefully get this new guy eventually playing, because right now, Sean said it best as we were going up to the stadium, because we never done an intro because we were running late.
We were running late because of the unfortunate traffic.
But Sean said it the best, was we have paid a record amount for a bench warmer. Like, what the fuck? So,
like, the longest I've looked on certain things, and the longest he's played was in the second leg of the Midtjylland game in extra time. He played 20 minutes. The second longest was 16 minutes, and then the next longest was 9. He's hardly played.
Yeah.
And I understand you'll want to get him acclimatised to football, but that includes playing him.
Exactly, you need to play the guy. It's got to the point now you have to play the guy.
Yeah, especially because of how much he's cost. Like, we're not a Barcelona sort of side that we just splurge this money on the go.
Exactly.
This is our record signing.
It's our record signing.
And he's warming our bench.
I know, it's horrendous. He needs to, for me, we need to, because let's be honest, Kieran Bowie, rightly so got man of the match, skipping ahead a wee bit, but he rightly so got man of the match, but he ran his legs off for the second half onwards.
He's going to be absolutely
So to me, he needs to get rested for the Livingston game. For me, put Yuan and this new boy up front. Why not? Do you know what I mean? Why not? Because we need to start resting some of these guys that are going to be playing in Europe, because right now we are not got the size of squad and quality and depth to do so. Give these young guys a chance to say, do you know what, we'll cover your backs in the cup, you go and then put another performance out in Europe. But we got to full time. It ended 3-1 because they got another one in the last minute because they didn't press the damn ball.
Last minute,
because they didn't press.
Pressing, it allowed them to get one last one in to keep fighting.
Exactly. They made it 3-1. And they were down to 10 men, just to add a kicker.
Yeah, they were down for 10 men for a while, actually, weren't they? Wasn't it like around the 70th minute or something?
65 minutes, 75th minute or something.
They were down a player for a while, but watching the game, you wouldn't know that.
No, you wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know, because you'd think we were the one that were doing 10 men with how timid we were.
But extra time, Chris Cadden came up with the goods. It wasn't a worldie by any stretch of the imagination, but it was super important.
Yeah,
super important.
In a situation like that, it doesn't matter how it gets in the back of the net.
But yes, so we scored, made it 3-2, advantages again.
Yep.
But and thankfully, do you know, I will say Smith redeemed himself a little bit. Coming extra time, he had a couple of important saves. Rocky was a damn unit the whole game, clearing up everybody's mess. Iredale again.
Iredale was a bit of a scare.
He'd done that against Kilmarnock as well, didn't he? And it was.
Yep. Iredale needs to work on his communication, definitely, because oh boy.
But let's finish on a positive. We are through to the next round. We are one game. Well, one team, 2 games, really. 2 games.
2 games.
2 games away.
1 set.
To be the first Hibs side to get into group stage football. And I cannot express how massive that would be for our club, for us fans watching them in the European competitions,
players,
and the monetary value is going to be in it. We're going to clear some of that, because I think we ran at a loss of 7.4 million or something like that in the last quarter and stuff like that. So that'll help towards that. But for everybody involved to be involved in Europe every week, it's huge.
Yeah,
huge.
I always say it. Europe is Europe.
Yeah.
All right, especially for clubs like us who
we don't get into Europe all the time. We're not like Rangers and Celtic. They get in Champions League or Europa League. They're used to that, and they get it, and that's how they can invest as much as they are. Whereas we're hoping that we can be doing that. We were hoping Dundee United could do the same, to be honest, but unfortunately
they went out on penalties.
Yeah, so they suffered a little bit.
They missed the first penalty, and then every penalty afterward went in.
Yeah, so we've got Rangers and Celtic going for Champions League. You've got Aberdeen trying to get in the Europa League, and I think if they didn't get through that, they go straight in the conference, mind you. So there's a potential of 4 Scottish teams in Europe this year, which is kind of unheard of.
It's good for Scottish football.
It's good for Scottish football, do you know what I mean? And that's what we kind of want at the end of the day.
Because it brings more eyes on our league, and then it gives more potential for us to get certain players, especially if we are getting into Europe, because, like I said, Europe is Europe for the fans, for the teams, for the players. Just the opportunity to be in that is huge.
Massive. Another thing I'll say is massive shout out to the Partizan Belgrade fans. They were not there in their numbers, let's be honest, but they tried to make noise. Do you know what I mean? Celebrating and doing everything they can, but good on them.
Yeah, good on them for making the trip, especially being 2-0 down on aggregate, going all the way from Serbia to here. It's quite a trek for what probably felt like a difficult game going into it.
Which is kind of right. I think we're back. Technical issues. We're going to finish it now anyway. We're through the next round. We're going to play Livingston on Sunday. If we're going to Livingston on Sunday, we'll probably see you there.
Yep.
So anyway, we're going to leave you there, guys. Yeah, I'm really tired now. I want to go home and sleep.
Yep.
So come on the Hibees. Come on the Hibees, man. Come on the Hibees.